Hey guys, okay, the question goes like this. Think of a number, add 5 to it, and multiply the result by 3. The answer is 36. What is the number? What is the number? Alright, now this is a word problem on mathematics that will require you to think critically. The question is think of a number, so you can think of any number. Okay, now before we begin to solve this question, we have to understand the question. The question asks us to think of a number. When you figure out that number, you add 5 to it. When you add 5 to it, you are to multiply the result by 3, and the answer you are going to get is 36. So what is that number that you are to think of? So the first thing we'll do is let the number be x. The number can be any alphabet. All right, this is the number we figure out. Okay, now the next line of the question is add 5 to it. So we are going to have x plus 5. We are to add 5 to the number we think of. The number is x and we add 5 to that number. Okay, and multiply the result by 3. So you put them in bracket, you now multiply the result by 3. Okay, the answer is 36. That is, when I multiply this, is going to be equal to 36. That is the result of it. What is the number? So what is this number, x? Now we have an equation there. We are going to solve the equation. Now in solving this simple equation, you open the bracket by what is outside the bracket. That is, 3 will multiply x, the same 3 will multiply 5. So let's go there. So 3 times x, I'm going to have 3x. 3 times 5 plus 15 equal to 36. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is collect like terms. So what I'm going to have is I will carry 15 plus 15 backward, which will cause the sign of plus to change to minus. Okay, based on the principle of collection of like terms. So what I'm going to have is 3x equal to 36 minus 15, because 15 and 36, they are like terms. They don't have an unknown attached to them. Okay, so what I'm going to have is 3x equal to 21, because 36 minus 15 is 21. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is divide both sides by 3. 3 is called coefficient of x. So I'll divide both sides by 3. Divide this by 3. So 3 will cancel 3. Remember, we are looking for x. So x is going to be 21 divided by 3, which is 7. This is the number. Okay, now I have a question for you to solve for me by just following this simple example. Okay, the question goes like this. Think of a number, add 5, the result is 10. What is the number?